Welcome to the third bonus block of our Celebrating the States Block of the Month. This block will represent the Northern Mariana Islands. For this block, you need 3 fabrics, a light, a medium, and a dark. From the light and medium fabric, cut 2 rectangles that are 2 inches by 18 inches and 2 rectangles that are 2 inch by 15 inches. I stacked them and cut them together to save time. From the dark fabric, cut a 7-inch square, and from the light fabric, cut a 4-inch square. You will bisect each of these squares corner to corner to get 2 triangles. You will only use one of each of these triangles. Now it's time to sew. Please use 1/4-inch seam allowances. Sew the medium and light rectangles to each other. You will end up with 4 sets, 2 that are 15 inches long and 2 that are 18 inches long. I used the same light and the same medium for each of my strips here, but if you wanted to make this block a little more fun to look at, you could use a different fabric for each of the medium strips and a different fabric for each of the light strips. I think that could be a very fun look, and it would help you use up some scraps. You will want to press each of these units towards the medium fabric. Lay them out 4 across, and the 18-inch units should be in the middle. Make sure that the fabrics alternate between light and medium. And then you want to separate the 2 halves and put the 15-inch pieces on the 18-inch pieces and sew them into place. Make sure you're always sewing a light fabric to a medium fabric. Once you have sewn those, you want to cut them apart and then lay them back out in the same order with the 18-inch pieces in the center, and then you want to sew those 2 pieces together. Press towards the medium fabric. Once it's pressed, you want to fold it in half and put a crease on each of the 15-inch sections at the very middle. Don't worry if it's not exactly perfect, we have a little wiggle room here. Just 2 more seams to sew, and then our bonus block is done. Next, we're going to add in the triangles. On the medium fabric, you're going to put the light triangle. Fold the triangle in half to find the center, and then line it up with the crease that you made. We're going to repeat that technique using the dark triangle on the light rectangle. Press towards the triangles and then head to the cutting table so that you can trim this block to the proper size. Trim the block to 12.5 inches by 12.5 inches. I just used my 12.5-inch ruler to trim all the way around. There's enough wiggle room in there you can arrange the ruler wherever you want it. There is a little bit of waste on this block with the cutoffs, especially depending on where you cut it here at the end. But in all the practice ones I did, this one was the best method to get all the fabric to go all the way to the edge of the block. We hope you remember to give us a thumbs up if you like this nice, easy block. Share with your quilting friends, leave a comment for us, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and happy quilting!